What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike with Hawk Crypto Mining. Thanks again for visiting my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the brand new RebTech version 2 8 GPU motherboard. This board's completely sick, comes ready to go out the box. It's also very compact, it's small, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. I can't wait to dive into this with you guys. Short story, actually, I bought this one from RebTech and I was emailing them about some mailing stuff since they are in Romania and how delivery is going to work, and told them that I wanted to review it on my new YouTube channel, that I didn't have many subscribers yet and I was just getting into content creation, and they sent me a second one. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, being a new YouTuber, having a company, you know, basically invest in what you're doing is awesome. So RebTech, thank you so much for the endorsement. I look forward to reviewing this product and using it on my rig systems. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so let's dive in. So to start off, I just want to say that unlike most motherboards, you don't need an ATX power supply. You can use a basic 6-pin power from a server supply, and this works just fine. One of the coolest features about this motherboard that I love is that you can plug the risers directly in, no problem, and they're already labeled for you. That's awesome, makes things a lot easier. Comes with the memory, gives you a cool little CPU fan. It actually uses an Intel 2 gigahertz 4-core CPU, so it's just enough for what you need, nothing major there. And if you come over here, you got this cool memory slot here. I think this is awesome. They give you this, you can load your OS on here, 64 gigs, it's awesome. It's plenty of space, it's plenty of storage for what you need for your OS. And as you can see here, you got all the outlets you need. You got the USBs, you got your Ethernet, and you got a HDMI 1.4, I believe it said on there. So this board is completely good to go. It even gives you a power button. That's even awesome. I mean, little things like that. I mean, usually we have to buy those separately. So that's a sick little thing that they added here. I kind of like it. So anyway, the board comes fully equipped. All you really have to do is load your OS, plug in the power, and get to mining. Another thing to note here, guys, is this board only uses 10 watts TDP. That's awesome when you're trying to save power, especially when you have a limited power supply connected to the motherboard. Also, the M2 is an upgrade from the last version of the board, I was told, and it comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM already pre-installed. As you guys can see, the BIOS here is very easy to navigate, breaks everything down pretty easily. Make sure you have the correct settings for whatever software you're using. But this is actually pretty thorough, so I actually went through a few of the settings and it looks like it comes already set up pretty much ready to go. So I just wanted to go through this to make sure, because you never know, but it seems good to go. So guys, if you're worried about the BIOS systems with this motherboard, Bits Be Trippin', he dives into it really thorough. So I'll put a link in the description below if you have more questions about the BIOS. All right, so we have everything plugged up, got the board running smoothly, got the software running off the USB stick there. It does come with a 64 gigabyte micro SD card. I opted to use the USB because I feel more comfortable with it. It's just what I use on everything, and that's just purely my choice. But you could definitely run the OS off the micro SD if you so choose. So we got the 3060 Ti Founders connected, server power supply with breakout board. Obviously, guys, this is just the test to make sure everything runs smoothly. As you can see, it's mining great on T-Rex Miner using simple mining software. It's great, guys. I definitely recommend this board, and it seems to be doing everything they advertise. All right, so I have it running now for about an hour and a half. Everything seems to be running really good. No hiccups, no reboots, nothing like that. So yeah, no complaints here. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll post one of those shorts and I'll show you guys how it's going after a couple days in case you're interested. So make sure you stay on the lookout for that. I do want to put emphasis on a few things. As miners, you know, power, space, and all-around cooling is just paramount when we're trying to get the maximum amount of profit from our mining farms. And guys, I really think this board really adds to that. So we definitely want to consider, you know, all those factors when we make decisions into buying equipment. One thing I would like to add about RebTech is their customer support is awesome, guys. So don't fear. I know a lot of companies don't have great customer support, but RebTech got back to me quickly, sometimes within minutes, depending on the time of day, and it gave me confidence purchasing the product from them. So that's awesome. So guys, don't worry about that. They seem to be really good people and would help you with any issues you may have. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up my review. Thanks again for visiting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I will be posting some shorts about the RebTech motherboard in the coming days, so make sure you're on the lookout for that. RebTech, if you guys are watching, I hope you liked the review. Thanks again for sending me the second motherboard. I greatly appreciate it. So thanks, guys. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.